Hey guys, and welcome to today's new video. Today I'm going to be talking about fall festivities that you can do this fall so you're never bored, and things that you're not going to look back and be like, oh man, I wish I remembered to do that. I think about that always in the fall because there's so many fun things that you can do and that you could just spend your weekends doing. So I thought I would make a small, well, kind of big list and just share some of the things that I'm going to be doing this fall with you guys so you remember to do them too, because I just hate when the fall season passes and it's like, oh my god, I didn't go to that haunted house, or I didn't carve that pumpkin. You know, I'm just making it a list. Okay, here we go. So first thing on my list is apple picking. If you live somewhere where the apples are growing, go apple picking. Apple picking is so much fun, and it's only around for this short amount of time, and you just have so much fun with your friends. Then you could come home and make some apple pies and some apple cobbler, and it's just a great time, and it's great. You can take some photos out on the farms, and it's also really nice to support your local farms as well, and you can just make a day out of it, and it's fun. You don't always get to apple pick, right? So once a year, that's a great thing to do. Also, number 2, these ones are kind of basic, pumpkin picking. And pumpkin picking is so much fun as well. Kind of the same concept of apple picking. Go with your friends. A lot of times when you go pumpkin picking, there's also hayrides, or you can go and look at the flowers, and there's a bunch of mums that you can get as well. And yeah, you should definitely check it out. On the same topic of pumpkin picking, there is pumpkin carving. So once you go and get those pumpkins, make sure you set a date with your friends to pumpkin carve. And what I like to do is get together with my friends, carve out the pumpkins, and then, you know, have a drink or two. It's a lot of fun, and it's really cool to see all the different designs that we all do, and it's fun. And sometimes we just completely destroy the pumpkins, but you had fun, so it was worth it. My next tip is definitely one that a lot of us do, and it's pretty basic, but go and get your pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks. It's so good and so bad for you, but so good for your soul. It's delicious. And also, actually, I wasn't really into the Dunkin' Donuts pumpkin spice latte for a while, but just the other day I tried their cinnamon pumpkin spice latte, and whew, it's so good. Try that one too. And I don't know, if you have a local coffee shop by you and they do some sort of fall fun drink, try that as well. It just makes your heart happy. On that note, with our fall drinks is also some fall teas. Before I go to bed, I always like to drink tea, so pumpkin spice tea is also a good choice. Since we're in this fall time, another fun thing that you could do is hot air balloon rides. This is the perfect time to go on them. It's not too hot. You're not gonna die of heat up in the sky there. It's just really fun, really beautiful. You could look over the open fields. I know if you're scared of heights, this might not be for you, but it is a lot of fun. Sometimes they have tethered rides, so you should try that maybe first and then maybe actually go on one. It's a lot of fun. Next on my list is just a hayride during the day, like a just, you know, easy hayride, like looking at the pumpkin patch, looking over at the mountains, all that. Definitely a great one to do, and, you know, it kind of just brings me back to my childhood when I do hayrides. But this next one is like one of my favorites to do around this time, especially Halloween, is go to haunted houses. And what I like to do is I like to go to a bunch of them. I go to the top rated ones, and I try to get the bejeebers scared out of me. And you guys should too, because it's just so much fun. I'm actually going to be traveling to DC to where my brother lives to go to a haunted house too. So it's just so much fun, and you have lots of memories with your friends. And then afterwards you could go out too if you get out early enough. Sometimes you're out at like 2 o'clock in the morning, but it's so worth it. And also, a lot of the places have like a hayride, a haunted house, and a corn maze. So you literally spend the whole night there, and I think it's so worth it. Can they be expensive? Yes, but so worth it, the memories. My next thing is one that I definitely forget to do, and it's either to make candy apples or buy one and eat them. They are so good. The caramel covered candy apples are just like the best. And I used to eat them all the time when I was a kid, so I'm definitely going to be doing that one this year, and you should too. On the food topic, another one is apple pie and pumpkin pie, and I know a lot of us do this, but maybe have a little more of it this season, and it'll just make you feel a little more festive. Or bring one somewhere, or maybe try a recipe yourself, or maybe make it yourself. Maybe you've never made one before, and you've just kind of been depending on like your aunt's best pumpkin pie recipe or something, and you just wait until like Thanksgiving until she brings hers. So try your own. Ooh, this next one is so good. So there's 2 soups that I absolutely love during this time, and it's butternut squash soup and there's pumpkin soup, and they are delicious. The OKTOBERFEST, and I usually get them from King's. Your local food stores probably have them. If you have a King's around you, definitely try them because they're like so good. But yeah, definitely try those soups. That again, that was butternut squash and pumpkin soup. Now we're getting back into some more drinks. I feel like the fall has a lot of fun different drinks, and this is apple cider, and obviously that's amazing, and lots of times you can get that at your local farmer's market. And also hard cider. Actually, my local's farmer market right by me has almost like a brewery or a orchard. They actually make hard cider as well, which is super cool, and they taste so good, like so good. So I always like to go there, and they also make wines and everything, so it's really nice. You could go and get like a pumpkin pie and get some wine and get some hard cider, and it's just great. My next tip is to make sure you get together with your friends for Oktoberfest and you have some sausage and beer and you just have a great time and you go bar hopping. It's so much fun, it's a great time, and it makes me definitely feel like fall and October when I'm at Oktoberfest. My next little tip for fun is to tour a winery, and it's just such a nice time. It's like you have a light jacket on and you're sitting there and you're looking at all the beautiful trees. I personally, like, my personal favorite place to tour wineries during this time is the Hamptons, and they also have all the pumpkin patches too, like down that whole strip. They have the wineries and the pumpkin patches. I know it's like a little far for some of us, but for me, it's still a little far and excessive, but I love it and it's so much fun. So try to stay there overnight or something, make it a day trip, have a lot of fun. And yeah, definitely try it. It's so much fun. And the vineyards are just amazing and beautiful. Another thing I love to do in the fall is antiquing. This is something I also love to do in the summer too, but I feel like the summer and the fall and the warmer months, it's just so nice to just like walk around and look at antiques, and you're not like freezing cold or anything like that. So I mean, I actually like to look at antiques all year round, but I'm just suggesting that you should do this as well. Another tip of mine is to look at your community calendar. A lot of times during the fall season, there's tons and tons and tons of festivals. They have music and they have crafts and all this fun stuff. So if you're looking for something to do that's free, you should go to one of your community's festivals, and you'll always have a good time. There's always something to do there, so definitely check those out. And my last tip is to make sure you don't miss Halloween and going out Halloween weekend. It is so much fun. You get to dress up. Also, if you have a house and you have trick-or-treaters come by, that's always fun too. I love giving out candy to the trick-or-treaters. It's just fun to do. Or if you have some younger kids, why not take them trick-or-treating? It only happens once a year and you get to make a kid smile. And I actually think I have one more fall festive tip, and it's to listen to my new single called Ghost, and it was a collaboration with me and DJ Funsize, and you can find that on Spotify and Apple Music on October 24th, and I'm super excited about it. I'm pumped, so definitely check that out. Also, I have my album out, and it's already out, so you can definitely check that out on Spotify and Apple Music. And if you want to purchase a hard copy, you can get it at my store at carolynmariemusic.com/store. And if you get the hard copy, I'll sign it for you too. And on that note, guys, I hope you have an amazing fall season, and I can't wait to see you in my next video.